Hi everyone, welcome to This Life Tarot. My name's Katie. Before we get started, please hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons as it helps support my channel. I'm also a published author. Please visit the link via my channel page to support my passion. Today we're going to do a self-care message. As always, I don't fluff and puff, I strictly read what's on the cards. So please take what resonates, leave the rest. And I'll never reach out to you offering readings or asking for donations, but personal readings are available and donations are appreciated. Please keep in mind to report or block anyone pretending to be me. Let's get started though. Hope you're having a great day. This is going to be for the sign of Libra. Alright, Libra. Self-care message. What do you need to know? And y'all, this deck is the toxic relationship deck. So the readings have been very interesting, to say the least. But for you, Libra, what do you need to know when it comes to self-care? If you're dealing with any type of partnership and or just yourself, what do you need to know about you? Alright, so at your core, your true authentic self, your essence, what do you need to know? You have jealousy. It says, be the fairest. Trust in yourself and your partner. Open communication can help build a foundation of mutual respect. Okay, so listen, this is a self-care message. Okay, so this reading is for you, Libra. This is saying release the jealousy. All right, obviously, if you are partnered with someone, or if you're dating, if you're communicating, whatever and however this is, it does say open up to communication so that you can build a foundation that is solid, essentially. So you need to trust in yourself. When it comes to you and your partner, trust in yourself, trust them. Leave the jealousy at the door. All right, and that's not easy for everybody to do, but we can't convince others either, right? Other people have free will, so take it as it applies. But at your core, if you are someone who is jealous, this is telling you release the jealousy. Just communicate openly, okay, so that you can build that solid foundation and have that mutual respect. All right, when it comes to your self-worth, you have lack of trust. Trust is earned through honesty and consistency. Take small steps to build trust in your relationship. Wow, okay. So I don't know if this is you. Again, this is your reading, okay? Double confirmation though. When it comes to your self-worth, you need to know that first and foremost, you are worthy of a healthy, loving, honest, open connection, okay? So this does say, again, trust is earned through honesty and consistency. If somebody is honest, if somebody is consistent, if somebody is trying to build the trust in the relationship, drop the jealousy. Okay? There's whatever this lack of trust and jealousy is now, if somebody has given you reason to not trust, to lack the trust, and to be jealous, that is a whole different story. Okay? Again, open the lines of communication to clear the air, if you may. Okay? Say what needs to be said. Don't hold back. All right? And maybe that might make you feel like, well, if I say something that I'm jealous or I'm not considerate, or no. Okay? There's a difference between being honest with one another and straight lies. Okay? And calling somebody out on their lies or on their bullshit. All right? There's a big difference. So your self-worth, this lack of trust is earned. Okay? Honesty and consistency. Is this person honest? Are they consistent? Is this someone who's actually trying to build, move forward? Again, have that solid foundation. Have that open communication. Or is this somebody who lies? Is this somebody that's sneaky? Is this somebody that makes false promises, says they're going to be there and then they don't show? Is this somebody that, again, makes promises of this, that, and the other, and none of it is coming to where it needs to be? Okay? Trust is either needed, or you need to notice the red flags. Okay? Wow. All right, interesting. Again, these readings have been interesting today. When it comes to a positive impact, what do you need to know? Positive impact. You have excessive dependency. Foster independence by pursuing your passions and interests outside the relationship. Okay? Hear what that card says. Hear what I just said. What would be a positive impact for you? Consider to pursue your passions, your interests outside of the relationship. Okay? So don't put all of your happiness. The card says effective dependency. Okay? So whether you are codependent on this person or they are of you, either way, however you look at it, if you're even dealing with somebody, again, if this is in regards to you, how you interact with connections, whether it's friends, family, home life, people, places, things, whatever this is and however it applies, there's a need for you to be independent. There's a need for you to still have an outside life other than this connection. Okay? And again, whether it's friends, family, whether it's like how do even if this is in regards to a friendship, okay? Maybe this friend is always coming over or always wants to go out or just listen, friends call friends, right? But if this is somebody who constantly wants to spend time with you 24/7, you have other things to do. Okay? And even if you don't have other things to do, there's a need to be doing other things or make yourself not always available for this. Okay? So there's a need to be independent within your connection. All right? Foster independence by pursuing what you are passionate about, what your interests are. Okay? Can you still connect with this person? Absolutely. Can you still go out and have a good time? Can you still be in a partnership? Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay? Boundaries. And again, maybe that's where that jealousy comes in. Maybe there is that lack of trust. You don't trust this person. You want to be there 24/7, or they want to be with you 24/7. There's definitely a lack of trust within whatever this is. And there's jealousy. And that is not where you need to base your foundations, okay? Now, what are the challenges to self-love? What is your challenge when it comes to self-love? You have silent treatment. Encourage open communication and address issues directly. Silence can be broken with honesty, all right? So whether this is you, whether this is them, what is your challenge when it comes to self-love? Your challenge. If somebody gives you the silent treatment, or again, if this is you, do you shut down emotionally? Do you close off emotionally? Do you block people out? Do you go silent? You have two cards that talk about a need to openly communicate. Okay? Now, if you guys, it's like, first of all, you guys, you are the scales. You are someone who brings balance one way or another. Okay? So there needs to be open communication about why something is working or not working. Issues need to be addressed. Why there's a lack of trust. Why, who, what, where, when, why. Okay? Not allowing each other to shut down. Not allowing each other to close off, to block, to, again, shut down mentally, physically, emotionally. Okay? There is a need to express yourself openly, vulnerably, say what you want to say, be heard, and them too. Okay? But it's also important for both of you to pursue your own interests, your own passions. And that will have a positive impact on your connection. All right? Now, steps to self-improve. Steps to self-improve. You have narcissistic behavior. Recognize narcissistic traits protect yourself by setting firm boundaries. Amen to that. Double confirmation. Mutual respect. Boundaries needed. Open communication. Again, notice, and I literally said that too. Notice the red flags. If something cannot be trusted, why? You need to pay attention. If this is somebody who shuts down, who closes off, who doesn't open themselves, who doesn't explain, who doesn't give an answer, who doesn't communicate clearly, that's an issue. That's an issue. All right? Why is this something that you need to know? Wow. Because it's time to release the past. Why is this something that you need to know? It literally says because it's time to release the past. So if this is a new person that you could be dealing with, stop holding on to past behaviors. Stop holding on to what somebody in the past has done to you. Okay? And if this is not necessarily a new person, if this is the same person that you've been dealing with, it's like you can't always bring up the same arguments, right? Whether something has been addressed or not, it's like, oh, you think things are going better, things are good, we're back on the straight and narrow, and then you have one off day and it's right back to bringing up the same subjects and the same arguments, right? So there is a need to release the past and either forgive and mean it or part ways, because it's not something that you can forgive. Okay? Again, narcissistic behavior. Something has to change. Spirit message for you. Spirit message for you. You can't keep bringing up the same topics, the same old, okay? And again, whether this is you or them, that doesn't matter to me. I'm not here to point the finger or to pass judgment. You will know how this resonates for you. So make whatever changes are necessary, okay? You have, whenever you talk to us, it never goes unheard. We hear every single word. This is your confirmation that we are assisting you, guiding you, and encouraging you, and ensuring your wishes finally come to fruition. Be patient. Everything will come together for you. Listen, however this applies, you are not alone. Your gods, your guides, your angel, whoever, whatever, your ancestors, whatever you believe in, literally hear you asking for help, assistance, guidance, support, answers. Your life is about to start moving quickly in some areas. Events that seem to have been put on hold suddenly propel forward. Move with the flow and be mindful of what needs your attention most. Make decisions rationally but sensibly. Okay? So again, whoever and whatever this is, alright? There's a need to address some things. There's a need to communicate clearly. There's a need to release and let go of some past issues. Alright? And know, again, that you are protected, you are guided, you are watched over. And whatever the situation is going to get things moving. However you choose to change it and or address it is going to move things for you. All right. This is what I have for you. I hope it helps. I hope it resonates. I hope it applies. If it does, please like, share, subscribe. Again, thumbs up for me if you'd like a personal reading. There's an email listed below. Please feel free to reach out. Otherwise, y'all stay positive, dream big. It can only get better. Y'all stay safe and be well.